Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, what's up? Welcome to this channel. My name is Angelo 77 and this is your weekly to give you some guidance, some clarity, some messages that want your guides you to hear. And so let's check. By the way, everything that you need to know is in the description box below if you want to book me for a private reading or check out my Instagram channel, Angelo's channel. Or I don't know, want to book me for over a phone reading, Tech or Resonate, it's in the description box below. And thank you so much for being here with me. So I will start with tarot, recent, past, present, and what's coming for your week. So Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, calling upon the Archangel Michael, Metatron, Hania, Raziel, Orion, Archangel Gabriel, Guardian Angel Azrael, and Zadkiel to give us crystal clear intuition, making this to a sacred place. Welcome your help. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gemini, for this week, recent past, okay. Ooh, the King of Swords. Have you got some Aries placements? If so, please check out the Aries reading. There was a lot of messages that came through from this card. But King of Swords usually talks about some people in your life, maybe, or okay, no, sorry. You are, I think, the King of Swords, because King of Swords is air energy, and we're talking about Gemini reading. So I feel like in the past you had some struggles or some challenges to tap into your inner King of Swords, and just got a big major deja vu. I don't know why. And the King of Swords is someone that is really sticking to his beliefs, to his truth, being guided by his higher self to be his truest self, that is stepping outside of the limiting beliefs, this chessboard here, and taking decisions based on whatever the guidance in the universe is telling them. And I feel like you had challenging time. It was very difficult for you to be this King of Swords for yourself, to listen to your intuition, like literally choose what is your highest self is telling you within your present momentum, because our decisions and our present momentum create our future, create our tomorrow. But if we are stick to the fear and not take these decisions that our higher self is telling us, even if it's uncomfortable or it creates uncomfortable situations, then we're just like creating something, then we're just like neglecting something that we could create for our future. What is in your present energy? I want to clarify with the energy oracle card later, but I want to see what is tarot saying. Present energy, the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like right now you're in a place where you need to become so grateful for everything that you have right now, and speaking as well as also your truth with the parrot here. It's blue colored. There's a lot of truth here coming through, Gemini, that you're not speaking about. The throat chakra, if it's the truth, the throat chakra, if it's balanced, it's about being authentic, speaking your truth. Work with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is very aligned with the throat, and he helps you to speak up your truth and to be authentic with your voice. To not be this inner child. If the throat chakra is imbalanced or underactive, it's like this inner child that never spoken up in their past whenever they received some abuse or some emotional abuse or some manipulation from their surroundings, or whatever has happened within your past. Something where your throat was just like clogged or like that. Or you started singing songs or use your voice to sing, and someone was just like judging you or making fun of your voice, and then you felt like clogged here and something was, like not coming out. Or you have had some challenging time, or you still have some challenging time, Gemini, to speak up. Maybe you have some Taurus placements, as you see, because Taurus has a lot of challenges to speak about their emotions and be vulnerable. What is your future coming? But the Nine of Pentacles is also about receiving blessings, and attitude. Gratitude is my new attitude kind of vibe. And you need to tap more into this energy of being grateful for what you already have, but as well as like really speaking your truth, because there's a lot of blue colors here, a lot of healing. What is your future coming for this week? This week is all about speaking truth, but not even about like towards people. Speaking truth, sometimes we say speak your truth. It's not about going to someone being like, you did this and you did that and blah blah blah. It's speaking truth towards yourself. using your throat chakra towards yourself, 88% battery. You know, like understanding what is like, what did I experience and what can I learn from that, from a higher perception, and how can I avoid this in the future, or how can I learn from that for the future? What is the benefits from the situation where I could not speak up, where I was heard, where my intuition was giving me signals about a certain relationship or a dynamic towards a person, the way of how they talk to me or how they treat me or how they make me feel like, and understanding what my need and my want is and the future relationship. So I can speak this up in the beginning. You feel me? It's like speaking truth is not all about calling someone and being like, you did this to me and you did that and blah, blah, blah. I feel like speaking truth is just like basically towards yourself, firstly understanding what have you experienced? Why have you experienced this? Because it's always our fault. Not blaming ourselves, more like understanding we did a mistake putting ourselves into these situations. You know, if someone uses me because exploits me because financially, it's because I allowed it to happen, because I put myself into this position where I could have said no, but I was saying yes because I was afraid that they will not love me anymore because I say no, you know. It's my fault. And it's totally fine. I'm so, you know, like being in this perception where you are grateful for this situation where people mistreated us because we put ourselves into these situations and made this mistake to not speak up. But now we know it for the future. And this is something that you know it for the future as well, if you haven't so far. What is coming through? So this week is all about speaking towards yourself, Gemini, and understanding what you could have made better in the past, and not blaming or not judging or not feeling guilty, more like understanding, okay, this was a mistake and I can do it better the next time. I know it better the next time. I learned something from that. What is coming for the future this week? There's a lot of healing happening right now. I got tingles because you're like rather, you know, like maybe someone feels triggered here, but in a good way. I love it when people sometimes trigger me with tarot card readings because okay, they want to tell a story. Sometimes my tarot cards just like have a lot of cards falling together, and it's like, okay, they want to tell a story. And I feel like in regards to your community, 3 of Cups, there was a lot of reunited energies or some celebration within your community. Something was flowing. It was a lot of harmony. Everything was fine. Maybe even in regards to your body, mind, and soul, take what resonates. But then the 2 of Wands came in reverse, and they're all about looking back to the past, not moving forward. Maybe I feel like I saw something as in the beginning of your friendship or your community. This was very close. This was very harmonious, and you're still looking back to the past and not neglecting what is actually happening in the present momentum. The Hanging Man, changing your perception. Okay, someone is knocking at the door. I have to open that. And so, okay, don't feel triggered. You feel me? You see me? Shadow work. I need you. Yeah. Wow. Max, wow. Okay, ben video çekiyorum. Okay, sorry guys. My mom didn't have keys. Okay. The energy is gone. My little brother came from the kindergarten. He has got something. Okay, whatever. The 2 of Swords, the 2 of Wands in reverse. Whew. Angel, spirit, sacred place, crystal clear intuition, alignment, back to alignment. So I feel like you were just holding on to the harmonious, how it was in the beginning within your relationships, within your friendships. And that's why, Gemini, you kind of tend to not move forward. You kind of tend to not take this decision based on your intuition, There's something coming through, but there's so much energy based on our intuition right now in the collective in regards to our relationship. It's crazy. Check out Aries, Taurus, and now Gemini. Maybe have some Aries, Taurus placements, but with the Hanging Man, this is so necessary. Upside down, changing your perception, understanding. Well, it's good. In the past, it was harmonious with these people. It was very in alignment with those friends. But now in the present momentum, something has changed, and now I don't feel like anymore in alignment with. I don't have to hold on to someone that is not giving me back, or that someone that is not really making me feel good. Where my intuition is just like letting me see their red flags or their conditioning, and I don't want to anymore. I don't have to. I don't have to hold on to these people. And this is the new change, the Page of Pentacles. This is the change that you are going through right now, your change of perception, understanding it's okay to put yourself first. And there's so much more to come. This is your self-worth, this pentacle here, this coin. But there's such a bigger coin waiting for you. The more you change your perception and hold on to this change of perception in regards towards your friends, towards the people. Again, there was celebration in the past when you have just like met together and you're like, hee, everything was so much fun. Everything is so good. Everything is so cool with you guys. But then something has happened. And your higher self is just like, keep saying to you things about these people. You're holding back to the past of the Two of Wands, and you're holding yourself back to follow your intuition. Because the Two of Wands is like, usually the tarot card of Two of Wands is like this woman that has this crystal ball and follows the perception that she received from her intuition, taking the next steps. It's like an additional card to the High Priest. My right ear is ringing, you know? And you don't follow your intuition because you hold on too much to the conditioning. Take what resonates. I want to see what is coming through with the Energy Oracle card. The recent past. Yeah, the thinking man. Again, this is the King of Swords. Maybe in regards to a guy, in regards to male gendered body or male energy. Take what resonates. Or this is just you, Gemini, again. You overthinking with your masculine. Is this really good to take this decision? Is this really good to cut these people? Is this really good to cut the cords? Is this really my intuition, or is it my fear? Is it my ego, or is it my intuition? You're so torn in between, or you used to you have been torn in between since the last couple days, because it's your recent past for this week. So what is your present energy? What is coming through with your present energy? The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine Pentacles. What is coming through? Spirit, love, lightning. Oh my holy. The contract card, beautiful energy. Because there was some... Oh wow, I just hit on my knee. This was some unequal give and receive. You committed yourself towards something, and they committed themselves towards something, but it was not equal. The energy that you gave to these relationships, to these people, was not equal to the energy that you received back. And this has been going on since the last two zodiacs. But right now, this topic, this theme here is very strong, you know. But it's okay, because you're changing. You're starting to see through the blindfolding. You're starting to see through the blindfolding and not overthinking anymore. Because sometimes we need to close our two eyes, so our third one is just like bloop, opens up, you know. And when the third one is open, and this is happening for you right now, then we actually start to question. We start to question and speak up more towards ourselves. What is coming through with the future in this week? Okay. I feel like there's a story to tell with the Energy Oracle card. I feel like starting to see and acknowledge the shadows of your friends and your own shadows as well, because whatever shadow we see in someone else is like our reflection of our own things that we need to develop. You know, sometimes we see in someone that you're just like taking a lot of things and we give to them a lot, and then we actually understand, okay, it's also because I need to understand, maybe that's why I received this person, to put myself first, to understand that I can allow myself to receive blessings and miracles and goodies from my friends as well, you know. And if we are in this position where we don't value ourselves, we receive people that actually make us question our self-worth. And this has happened within you, Gemini. And you understand that there's so many more people that you could attract into your life, adjust some possibilities, so many more doors. The more you start following this one door of deserving more, of understanding that you deserve more, the garden and the gate. But it's up to you if you open this door or not. Again, this female energy here with the Two of Wands. Do you go through this new portal, or do you hold yourself back? Do you open this door to open your heart with this key here that is chained upon your chest, or not? This necklace. Because the door to romance is in your hands if you open your heart or not. Again, your heart opening. You understanding that you deserve the love that you give towards others, but you deserve this love as well to receive. And that's why you manifested some people into your life that were questioning your worth, the perception towards your own self-worth. And understanding the magician and the mirror, I feel like this polarity and questioning your infinite potential. You know, like, what is it that I deserve? Hate or love? Like feeling worthy of experiencing unconditional love, or constantly attracting some people that are not giving me that. And the temple path, there's a lot of spiritual evolution going on within your life, or that is coming to, you know. Someone just answered one of my videos. Beautiful. With the temple path here, I feel like this is the energy that you're moving ahead to, that you're going to. Some isolation time is coming to you in a close future or in a far future. Take what resonates. But it's all about adapting these lessons about Page of Pentacles, putting yourself first. There's some child wounds energy of, I feel like these people that you have attracted into your life, they make you feel seen, they make you feel loved, they make you feel heard. And that's why you were holding on so much to them. There's some shadow work going on right now in our reading, Gemini. It's important, it's good. What kind of angel prayer oracle card wants to come through? I feel like you were so afraid to release those people, or you let them. Maybe you have even some Libra placements in your chart, because I constantly hear Libra, Libra, Libra. What is going on with Libra? Even in Taurus. Okay, this spell I'm thinking, man. Yes. Change and transition, Archangel Azrael. And I feel like we even called upon him during this reading. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. And this change is all about you listening more to your intuition in regards to your self-worth, in regards towards your surroundings, and who you let in and who you not let in, and who you cut the cords with. Because you need to make space for some good bump.com people entering into your life, Gemini. And you will go through some isolation time to adapt these lessons that you just recently learned or learned this week. But it's good. It's good energy. It's you opening more your heart, that you understand that you deserve the best out of the best as anyone else here in this collective. But sometimes we don't think that way, or we don't believe that way about ourselves. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles knows that he lives so much in grace, or she lives so much in grace, that she constantly receives abundance and feels so blessed and abundant in her life. And I feel like you attracted some people into your life that turned out to be maybe karmics, or some people that have soul contracts with you to let you experience or make you learn this lesson of questioning your worth. This was your reading, Gemini. Thank you so much for checking this out. I send you so much love, light, abundance, blessings, universe. And if you feel aligned with booking me for a private reading, check out the description box below. I send you love, and see you the next time. Give me a subscribe, thumbs up or thumbs down. Take what resonates. Bye.